aneng at SZ-08. It is a 3 and 1.5 digit to LCD multimeter. It 1999 count. DC watt mix is 1000 watt. AC watt mix is 750 watt. It use AAA 1.5 watt battery 2-piece. Size is 182 times 78 times 40 mm. Its weight is 310 gram. It includes the battery. Test pan is 75 cm long. It can feed 10 amp 1K watt. DC range 100 microwatt to 1K watt. AC watt 100 microwatt to 750 watt. DCM 1 microamp to 10 amp. DCM 1 microamp to 10 amp. Capacitive function is 10 pF to 2 megafarad. And amp test is 0.1 amp to 200 megaamp. Frequency 1 Hz to 200 kHz. It have die test function. When less than 40 amp may be B-sound on. It output voltage about 2.8 watt, 1 milliamp. It have transistor test function, NCV test, and select and hold function. Okay, let's see the meter. It comes with a meter, 2 user manual, 1 Chinese, 1 English, in a box. Cheap paper ball. This meter no any cat rating of the meter. No any cat waiting. And then this meter is pin on the serial number in this. And use the 2P of AAA. Okay. Replacing the battery inside first. Then no need any screw in the battery. And then there's a cover. There is a cover. The cover includes the test pan. And this is the full size of the meter. It's very thin of this meter. Okay. Let's see the compartment of the case. There's a steel stand of this meter. But not very well of the steel stand. Okay, open the compartment first. They are easy for put out the cable. And come with a 4mm jack. And with the cover. a normal 4mm plug. It is a PVC cable and a 1K test pen with a cover. And this is the meter. Come with transistor testing position, hold key, select key, DC watt ring, and Hertz, NCV, micro amp 10 amp, battery tester 9 watt, 3 watt, and the 1.5 watt. And they have a ferrous of the capacitor test in this ring, HFE Diode and continuity, resistor testing range. Okay, let's test the meter. Reference DC watt test 2.5 watt is still 2.51 watt. 5 watt is still 5.03 watt. 7.5 watt is still 7.54 watt. 10 watt is still 10.05 watt. Is so accuracy of this meter. Normal AC voltage test. It must be select the voltage to the max and select to the AC, because the supply voltage is over about 220. This meter shows 221. It accuracy of this meter. Okay, let's see another function. This meter have a frequency function. It must be select the function to this yellow range. They have show the hertz. Now try it. It may be so 0.0550 kHz. It is 50. Okay. Let's see another function. For the NCV function, we must be put off the test list first and see the condition. Okay, let's see the meter. Oh, sorry. It must be pushed to the NCV function. NCV function, this ring must be show the EF. And let's see the EF. NCV. It about 2 cm have 1 bar. Near is 2 bar. Make is 2 bar in this function. If you touch the socket, it may be shown. it maybe have 3 bar because it is a sensitive function of NCV in different way. Let's see the cable. Also have 1 cm about, can send the live. And touch also have 4 bar max. Okay, let's see another function. Now it's a micro amp. We must be put the plug in this position. The MA battery pass function of this in testing current. The low current must be put in this way first, and now as a DC current. And let's see the flow. In the flow, maybe test the current first. It's so 12.39, and this meter is so 12.1, 12.2 microamp. It also very same as the flow. And now see the flow in within 20 milliamp. Sorry, we must be select the function to the milliamp. Flow is 21.679 milliamp, and this turn to the bigger one, 200 milliamp ring in a bigger current ring. Okay, let's see the meter. We hold the first. And this meter is so the 21.6. It about the foot. Okay, this test finished. Battery test. This meter have a battery test, 9 watt, 3 watt, and 1.5 watt. Before it must be push the switch in this way. MA positive this position terminal. Okay. Before I use the foot test first, there's a 01 of this is 5.785 watt. Okay, this meter is positive. Okay, so this battery is a 0.5 or 42 watt. Okay, and let's see another meter. It cannot show anything. Okay, let's see another. That's a new one. I'm sorry. Behold the function. It's 9.418. Okay, this meter. Nine point three. It shows 9.39 to 443. Okay. Let's see another. Now is a 3 volt. There's a button size battery. Let's see. It's so 3.3 to 64 volt. And let's see this meter. It's so 2.3 volt. 2.4. Okay. Let's see another meter. There's a positive, there's a negative. Okay. Let's see. It's so 3.1 volt. Okay. There's a battery is a not a new one. Okay. Let's see another for the 1.5 volt. There is a 01 battery. It's so 1.22 volt. And this meter is so 1.063 volt. And let's see another meter. It's so 1.18. Okay. Let's see another. It's so 1.334 volt. And this meter is about 1.195 volt. And let's see this meter. It's so 1.32 volt. The tester. Okay. Let's see another meter. There's a new one. 3 lamp. There's a 1 lamp. They have 2 lamps. And let's see the new one. The new one is a 1.58 volt. And the battery is a 1.5. This meter is a very accuracy of testing the battery. For the normal aneng battery tester also show the 1.57 volt. Okay. And the lower battery is a 1.18 volt. Okay. Battery testing finished. Capacitance test. We see the first. It's 1.65. And this meter might be turned to the mix function. The mix is 2 megafarad. Let's see the meter. It used a long time to display the 1.677 megafarad. We hold that. Okay. It's same as the full. Okay. Let's see another. There's a reference C. The reference is 120.4947 nanofarad. Let's see. Foot is so 0.121. This meter. In the megafarad, not so lower. It's so 0.1 lower. It's so 0.12 μF lower. It's so 0.122 microfarad. It also same about the full. It capacitor well is very accuracy. 122 nanofarad. Okay. In the lower is overload. Okay. Let's see another function. Transistor test. It 9012 is PNP. This meter not easy for test because the socket have some problem. It's shown 181. Okay. Let's see another function. Die test function. It must be turned to this function and put the selection key, select the die test function. And let's see testing the normal die. The normal die is so the 0.529 watt. It's okay. And let's see the meter can not light up the LED. Red okay. Yellow okay. Green also okay. Blue not function. And the white not function. Okay. Now test the continuity. Put the switch again for the continuity. It shows 0.5 ohm. And the sound also very big. It about 78 to 80 dB. 89 now. Okay, let's see the latching. If not no weapon. 1 1, and it can show the reading after 2 sound. Latching low, but also okay. 1, 2. Okay, let's see another function. Weapon resistor test. The resistance is 4.9987 kΩ. Let's see the proof. Proof is so 5.001 kΩ. And let's see this meter. This meter also show the 4.96 kΩ. It also very accuracy for this meter for the low resolution. And let's see another normal resistor. Okay. The source test lead is 0.2 ohm or 0.1 ohm. Okay, test 1 ohm. ISO 1.3 ohm. 10 ohm. ISO 10.4 ohm. 10K. 10K might be wire up the reading, the selection key. ISO 9.98 kΩ. Okay. 100K. It can wire up the select the key wire up. 20K. ISO 19.9 kΩ. Okay. 100K. ISO 0.100 megohm. Okay, let's see the figure. 22.3 meg. ISO 22.6 or 5. Okay, it finished. Meter T down. Is the inside part. No any shielding. And come with main IC, bonded main IC. Resistor, buzzer, the cover with a label, this one, and no any other component. Let's see cold shot of this one. Okay, open it. Okay, let's see the another side. The another side is a circuit board. The content is a key and no any other component. And have a battery compartment. And the gold content is a normal, not very well. It's normal content. And there is the HFE testing. And this is the LCD skin. No any backlight. There is the part of this meter. And let's see that. If the HFE is no any socket, only you can the transistor like will contact of the circuit board only. No any socket inside. It is because this one is a cheap meter. And let's see the LCD skin. There is the LCD skin. Okay. T-down finished. DC current test. Now flip. ISO 4.9972M. And this meter ISO 4.89M. It's okay. And the high Hertz function, the meter have a 200k Hertz display. This one is 199k Hertz. Now it's 199. If upper 200, then maybe overload. That meter can check. Upper is 199k Hertz of this meter. And the lower wing now is overload. When we load down the 2k Hertz, maybe so the 1.2002k Hertz. Now it's a 1k Hertz. Rising up 1.1, 1.2. It also very well of the Hertz display. Okay, 2k Hertz overload. This make is 2. Okay, this meter high Hertz function, frequency function is okay. Thank you. NCV test of this meter. And it about 1.5 mm, maybe have 1 bar. Touch about 2 bar. And make it a 3 bar.